I'm guessing that a lot of you are probably new, and if not, well, hey, I'm back. So I have already done a few like piercing videos, and this is a 10-month and 2-day update on everything that you're seeing on my face. Yes, I got them all done at once. It's really not as bad as I expected it to be, so for people who are new, I'm gonna kind of give you a little like recap, and then I'm gonna give a little update for y'all. Hope you enjoy. So pretty much when I was 13 years old, I seen a girl and she had snake bites, I'm pretty sure like online or something like that, and I just thought, holy fuck, those are fucking dope as shit. I want them. So when I was 18, I got them. Septum. I did not ever think about a septum. I really don't think septums became exactly popular until I was about 15, 16 is when things started kind of rolling on the septum. Like, I feel like everyone was getting them. They were just like more popular, at least in my opinion. That's when it was like going around, and I was in like 9th grade, and my eyebrow was actually like a spur of the moment, like, alright, guess I'm gonna get my eyebrow done too, like the day that I got them all done. So I pretty much went with my boyfriend at the time. He took me, and I went to Screaming Needle. I went on a Tuesday, the 2 for $30 deal, so 60 in total. And before y'all even come at me, because some people are like, why you got a Screaming Needle? Because it was 2 for $30. I'm not a rich bitch. Like, this was actually birthday money, so. In this video, I will leave like a little link or whatever to the whole like piercing playlist, so you guys can like see that and all the other videos I've posted. So got these holes up in my face May 21st of 2019, so last year, and today is March 22nd, so it is 10 months and a day. And did I say 2 days originally? Wow. Starting with my eyebrow. My eyebrow, honestly, I thought it was going to hurt a lot more than it really did. Honestly, it was just more like a pinch, and then it was over. My eyebrow really didn't bleed. I mean, at least I don't remember it ever bleeding, and I'm a side sleeper, so I always thought like, oh, if I sleep on my side, but if I angled my head up enough, it didn't affect me sleeping at all. It healed pretty good. I changed my jewelry. I originally had in just like a silver curved barbell. I really suck with fucking piercing names. Just pointing that out there. Or jewelry names, not piercing names. No, I suck at both. Who am I kidding? But my eyebrow, I don't know. It honestly, it healed really good. But the 10-month mark, it sometimes, because, and honestly I think this is my fault because I changed it, it will get a lot of keloids, like the piercing bumps and stuff like that still. It can be like really good and really fine, but sometimes it has its moments where it kind of gets a little sensitive sometimes, so I have to be kind of careful with it. Other than that, it does really good. It doesn't bother me. It's clean, it's good. Something I do when my piercing bumps do pop up is I take 2 or even 3 crushed up aspirins, like take aspirin, crush it up, and put like the tiniest bit amount of water in it, and I make like a paste, and I stick it on there, and I'll either leave it on there for like 10-20 minutes, take it off, or I usually sleep with it on, and that literally will take the bump away. Like, no joke, it works so fast and so good for me, like, just like that, and it heals it, and it makes it really good and helps me. And if you have piercing bumps, literally try crushed up aspirin water, paste it, put it on, and you'll be shocked, okay? Shocked. So there's really nothing too special with my eyebrow. It's just been really good. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to my piercings, I really don't clean them all the time like I should. Because I feel like I should still be really cleaning them, but I mean, technically, I clean my face all the time in the shower, like washing off all my makeup, and I clean all around them anyways every time I'm in the shower, so I mean, technically yes, they are getting cleaned. Moving on to the septum. My septum, whew, I honestly think that this is probably the best piercing out of the 4 that are going on. When I got it done, it was very sore, like my nose, like I couldn't move it. It was very hard to blow my nose, And now, like, and I have a system of how I blow my nose. And I'm gonna show you guys how I blow my nose with a septum piercing. I take my toilet paper. Oh, some of y'all are gonna yell at me. I might want to change that. Here, well, there we go. Okay, so I wipe down like this. And then I like tuck it and I fold it under. I just do that. Sorry, I didn't really actually have to blow my nose, but I was trying to show you guys, so. Because I always make sure I have to get under there because snot all the time will like leak and get all over this. You know how many times, like, hey, this happens if you have a septum piercing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You got runny snot and it literally will come to the, like, the tip of your ball and like fall. It happens, okay? Don't judge me. Gosh. That did nothing. My septum has been amazing for me. Every once in a very, 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 very great blue moon will it kind of get sore. And I think that's really only if I'm like starting to kind of get like a cold or I'm just blowing my nose like constantly that it just kind of gets like sore in here. Other than that, like I can change it and everything, and it has been just so good for me. And it's, oh yeah, that's hot. I know, I love it. I can move it, play with it, and it does super great for me. Now for the part that everyone is usually interested in, and it is my snake bites. Let's just say it has been definitely a journey with these two. They are, oh god, they are something. They are a roller coaster of craziness. When he did my lips, he pierced my right side first, and when he pierced it, it is pierced a little lower, so it's not in like the thicker part of the skin, so it's like right a little more like in the divot, I guess you could say, like, I don't know. But that one, it really didn't hurt all that bad. Like if I had to like put it on a scale from like 1 to 10 to how bad it hurt, I would say maybe like a 3. 3.5, maybe, because I mean it is like a little sensitive. You got a lot of like fat skin right there. I mean it's a lot of like why did I explain it like that? But it really wasn't all that bad. I mean it's kind of like a, oh, okay, that was a pinch, but nothing where you're like, ah, fuck, like that hurt, never doing that again. No, it wasn't like that. This one though has always been the side that has gotten along with me a lot more. Like we had just a way better connection. And this one now, like I can move it, play with it. Everything. Sorry if that like mouth noise was really gross. But this one I can play and it's good, and there's no really complications with it anymore. Sometimes it would get really sensitive on the inside or start getting really crusty on the outside, but it just hasn't done it in a really long time, so I think this one is way more healed than this side is. Now when it comes to my left side is definitely my baby of the two. It is definitely way behind schedule, like to this one when it comes to like healing. And I think it has to do with because it is actually higher up in the fattier part, like the meatier part of my lip. Because yes, he pierced them like a little crooked. If you can see, this one is are down and this one's are up. But this one, even though I can still like move it, it's not as like loose, like flexible of moving like this one is. And I think it's just because it's in like the fattier part of the lip. That's why when I move it down, it like pulls on my lip a lot more. Like this, as you can see, it's down and it's like pulling in the lip. This, though, it will kind of like, I think, regress and go backwards with healing. Not that it's not going to get like holy fuck worse like it used to be, like when it first was starting to heal. But it definitely sometimes can like have freak out moments, and it'll start getting all crusty again, and it sometimes will literally hurt to move it, and it'll kind of make my lips swell up a little bit. And like there has never been any infections, nothing like that. It just sometimes like freaks out for like a day or two and it's sensitive and sore, and then it gets just fine again and I can move it. So This one is definitely my good side. It heals, like, or I think it's just way more healed to the point where it's really good. And this one is just lagging. He needs some help. Now, I will be able to answer any of your guys' questions that you have about my piercings, and maybe I can help answer questions about yours, but reminder, I am not, I can't be answering any, like, big whole questions, and I'm not a specialist in this shit. I'm not any, like, smart person. I just got piercings, I like them, I just know what I have, and pretty much. So, I mean, you can ask me questions like about mine or questions you have about yours and what to do, and I can like try to answer the best that I can, but like don't like just come to me and pretend like, oh my god, well you have piercings so you know everything. I do not. But I would love to talk to you guys, and if you have questions and anything, and I feel like I'm missing stuff to talk about. I don't know. This is like the 10-month update. This is where I'm at so far. They're doing really good. And I plan on having them for many years to come. I'm sure that my lips will probably be the first to go, then my eyebrow, my septum will probably stay with me, but I don't plan on getting rid of them. I love them. They are literally like part of me now. I don't even like remember what it feels like to not have piercings on my face. Like, they're just a part of me. I love them. They're like who I am now. And so when I get complimented on them, like, it makes me feel so good because I'm like, yeah, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this 10-month and a day update on my Snakebites, Septum, and eyebrow piercing. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. And if you're not yet subscribed, or if this is the first video of mine you're seeing, go down below. Hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot. Love you guys. Bye.